Hello, welcome to AP Art History. I'm Jason Hoeing. Some things about me. I'm a parent of two. I have a junior here at KHS. I also have a sixth grader at Steger in Webster Groves. My daughter loves to run cross country, and my son loves to play the saxophone, and he also likes to game. I'm an artist. I'm also a musician for fun. I play the drums, also a little guitar, and like my daughter, I'm also a runner. I've taught for 24 years in total, a year at St. Louis City Schools, 5 years at the Metropolitan School, 6 years at Southern Illinois University at Edwardsville, and 12 years here at KHS. And for 3 years now, during the summer, I work for the College Board as an AP Art History reader, meaning I grade the AP essays that I will be helping your students write and learn how to write and respond to. I'm a people person. I love what I do, even virtually. I am currently teaching Ceramics 1, Ceramics 2, Sculpture, and AP Art History. Some of my basic expectations: students will need to be present at the beginning of Zoom and at the end of Zoom for our class periods. This will be done via the reoccurring Zoom link that will be available in our Schoology classes by next Monday. The expectation is that students have their video turned on, but audio muted unless they have questions, comments, or otherwise adding to the class. Students will turn in work digitally for a grade, so they will need to pay special attention to submission requirements for each assignment. What can students expect? This course, AP Art History, covers 250 artworks. These 250 artworks are comprised of 403 images from prehistory to postmodernism. This goes from 2500 and 500 BCE to 2011 Common Era. These artworks come from all over the world and represent humanity at many different historical moments. In the background right now, you've been watching the artwork I failed to mention earlier on. This is a sampling of different artworks that your students will learn about throughout this course. And you can see it's a diverse grouping of artworks that come from all over. We will start next week by personalizing our class Zoom art atmosphere and making it as warm and welcoming as possible. Then we will begin to unpack the curriculum. In doing this, we're going to learn how to take notes in a graphic style. Art history is an image-based class, so it's important that they can take notes about images. After that, we're going to be ready to dive into the course content. For the first unit, we're going to look into Indigenous American and African art. For each of the 250 artworks that we look at, your students are going to learn the identifiers of the artwork, which is the title, designation, artist or culture of creation, the date of creation, and the material used. They will also learn about the form of the artwork, so what the artwork, how the elements within the artwork are arranged, the colors that are used, the lines that are used, the texture that is used, those sorts of things. Then they will learn about the content of the artwork. What is the narrative? What is the meaning of the artwork? Then they will learn about the function of the artwork. What purpose did the artwork originally serve, and did this function maybe change over time? We'll also learn about the context of each artwork. So the culture that it comes from, the artist that it came from, any movement, any political moments around the artwork. As the quarter progresses, I will flip the classroom. This means that students will begin to give the presentations on the artwork, and I will step back and allow them the class. At first, these are going to be group presentations as they get used to it, and then eventually they will be individual. And they will give them through Zoom, sharing the screen just like I'm doing now. They will become very comfortable with us, and they will learn a lot. Also, AP Art History is available for 6 college credit hours for the fall and then for the spring semester through UMSL. I will give students more information on this within 2 or 3 weeks, but if you don't hear anything from them, feel free to email me. I plan to also send out a parent email regarding this. More on this later, but the AP exam will be in May next year. The fee for taking the AP exam this year is $99, and that payment will need to be received November 6th to KHS via My School Box, and more on that will come as well. This class is so incredibly rich with content and personality. It has far become my favorite class to teach. Students love it. Students learn a great deal. They learn a great deal about the world. They learn a great deal about culture. They learn a great deal about history, world history. On another note, because there is so much in this class, And also because it's a little bit of a different class. We're learning about history through artifacts and history through images. A lot of students become very nervous about either the workload or the new terminology. It feels kind of foreign to them to learn in this way. And at first they might want to drop. If you hear this, please encourage them to stay. Also encourage them to discuss it with me during homeroom or during my office hours, and I will try to alleviate any stress. This trepidation usually passes, and the students do fairly well. My students historically have done very well on the class. I have a very good success rate, and I want to keep sharing that with the students. So I'm available for the students. There'll be 2 academic homerooms per week. They can come see me, and I'll have office hours on Friday, and I'm available for email anytime. I look forward to working with your students and getting to know them. Please do not hesitate to email me with any questions or concerns, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.